Alrighty, we are live. Welcome, everyone. I am Mikhail the Stray Cat, and I am joined by two of my good friends, Toasted and Night Shift. And I think we just lost Toasted. Yeah, crap. Everyone hit F. Why does that keep happening? Oh, never mind. That's the nature of streams. Anyway, I am joined by Night Shift, very good friend of mine. And
it's good to be here.
Whenever we get him back.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But anyway, I wanted to discuss a couple of, interesting little news tidbits here recently. I'm sure that everyone who doesn't literally live under a bridge has probably heard about the let's just call it the executed search warrant. Hey, Madam Wiki, don't ban me. I'm just saying. On the Mar-a-Lago here the other day. As well as, an interesting little tidbit regarding Ron DeSantis and more specifically the labeling of the Gadsden flag as a hate symbol by lamestream legacy media outlet known as NPR. For those who don't know what NPR actually stands for, it is National Public Radio. And yes, people, your tax dollars, to some extent, that the government holds a gun to your head and takes from you forcibly without your consent, goes to fund these idiots. So, yeah.
Yep.
This should be interesting, but I am more than happy to discuss anything else that may come up. And, there's Toasted. Hold on. There we go.
Welcome
Toasted!
back.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. I think I pressed something, start camera, and it just, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, no, but anyways, yeah, I what's it called again? Yeah, even if I was liberal, still having to pay for, NPR, I would still be pissed off. I mean, that thing is boring. I don't get who even likes to watch it. I'm just being honest. I don't know.
To be honest, I've been trying to figure that out for years.
Really?
These people are a joke, but it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like
hashtag abolish the government.
Them and PBS, I don't know why, we actually fund it, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually old enough to remember a time when PBS actually was, I don't want to say good, but at least was useful for, helping maybe, parents that are trying to raise their kids, but also, have to earn a living and can't be there. Maybe it was useful for teaching them a couple of, good life lessons. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Did it really make, help anybody? I really doubt it. I mean, especially now, it doesn't really help anybody, but it doesn't really.
Right.
I heard that people don't really watch PBS. All their viewership that, is from people when they get their. I'm not sure if you saw the Family Guy episode where the Nielsen ratings is when people start watching PBS just, for the heck of it, just to make it look better, if that makes sense. But in reality, it doesn't really get,
What do you
think? I used to watch. I used to watch PBS all the time because of that. It used to have some of my favorite shows on it, but in recent years, it has really fallen down, and it is not worth the money being spent on it. So, used to like it, but I don't anymore.
Yeah, like I said, I'm actually old enough to remember a time when it was. Again, I'm not gonna say good, but it was maybe sorta, kinda, maybe useful.
Yeah.
If nothing else, maybe it would keep your 3 or 4 year old kid entertained for a little while, and in the process, maybe teach them something, useful. Maybe.
Yeah.
I remember a time when that was a thing. I know that because I was that 3 or 4 year old kid at the time.
Yeah, same here. Same here. I remember that way back when I was a youngin'.
Oh, those were better days.
Yeah, before the world before the world turned into a woke joke. Everything else had to be woke.
I knew that was coming.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
A word to the wise, everybody. Wokeism is a good way to go down the path of brokeism. Just saying. So, with all of that in mind, I am going to do my best to share screen here. And we're going to share screen. Again, I am still very much new to all of this.
Can I do something weird that I just thought about? I know it's super random, but something you just thought about is like since the 90s, 80s, something like that. They all been more conservative than we are now. But the thing is only now we have more conservative abortion laws. I found that a little bit funny. I know this is just a random thought, but just just a thought I had. I hope this is not
Well, I guess before I go share stream and try to show the articles I'm talking about. Okay, what do you mean, Toasted? When you say more conservative.
Well, what I mean to say is that just like now, like I guess after the '73 was sort of forced upon Roe v. Wade, so it isn't. But like now, like they say where we became, they say how it's funny that how a conservative position like eliminating abortion is sort of happening during the most wokest era of the time period. That's when it happened. That's just what I have to say. I just find it funny. Which I mean,
what do you think, Night Shift?
It's a little bit more ironic than anything else that during like the woke periods, Roe v. Wade gets overturned and basically abortion laws completely change. It's kind of more ironic than anything, and just
and here's the thing is like, it's the thing I don't really consider like compared to all issues like I don't know if I would say abortion is more conservative issue because the reason why people are more pro-life is because of the science and stuff like that. The Catholic Church wasn't pro-life until the 1800s, until we had the science that proved that our life begins at conception. And I know you guys, whatever. I know you guys don't want to, I'm not sure if you guys for legalizing, but I agree. I believe you guys do agree that life begins in the womb. I believe, you guys are not like liberals in the sense that the liberals believe that life doesn't begin until birth, which I do find that funny in the sense. Is like, I think I tweeted this before. Is like, if they're pro-choice, if their whole claim is being pro-choice, then why is their whole thing? Why do they always disagree with the concept of life beginning at conception? I find that funny. You know what I mean? It's the people that try to say life doesn't begin with conception are people that want to legalize abortion. That's that is what. So I know this was random, but just the random thought I had. It's funny.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine. Yeah. What do you think, Night Shift?
I don't know. I haven't made up my mind about it yet. I haven't really made up my mind about it yet. So I'd like to reserve any opinions I have on it just until I've researched it fully. So yeah.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, I'm guessing you've probably both of you have seen My Two Senses series. I think it was like 3 or 4 videos. I think on the topic of whether or not, by scientific standards, at least, that life begins at conception. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, and there's a thing I like to say is people ask me, do I think life begins at conception? I tell them no. I know life begins at conception because it's just a scientific fact. People like bring up sperm, like to say, oh, but
Hmm.
sperm, and this is obviously the most anti-scientific claim out there. That's like comparing a sheep to a dog, saying like, or people that say skin cells are like an embryo or something, which this is
Oh
also
god.
completely dumb. Skin cells, you put them in the womb, they cannot become, they cannot become a baby eventually.
Right.
Embryo
Yeah,
could,
that's not how sexual reproduction works.
and
Yeah,
people say
exactly.
like when we get cloning them, maybe these things. Yeah, okay, fine. When we go thousands of years from now, I could grow 4 arms. You know what I mean? It's like that's the thing. Is like people like say how the conservatives are anti-science, but in reality, the liberals are also very, very anti-science. They just are able to get away with it because they have the power, generally in the media. If I'm being
Well,
honest.
that's an excellent example of why whenever I hear someone trying to force feed their well, let's just say their desires on other people
Mhm.
and they say trust the science. Yeah.
No,
Well,
and
okay.
this is the reality. Can I just say something? This is the reality about the whole pro-abortion movement. Is that they're not
Again,
they're
again,
not
Madam Wiki. Hey, don't ban me. I'm
Right.
just saying.
yeah. The whole thing about this whole like pro-abortion movement is that, and this is the funny part about them is that they're not pro-choice whatsoever. They're for you funding abortion. They're for you funding birth control. They're for you funding all these stuff. So they're not really pro. They're pro only their choice. How could you be pro-choice and be for people funding abortion? You know what I mean? And that's why I call them pro-abortions because Elizabeth Warren got angry that these pro-life centers convince women not to have abortion. I was like, okay, what's wrong with that? I thought everybody doesn't like abortion. You just want people to have the choice.
To be fair, Toasted, I could be wrong here given recent events. I could be wrong, but isn't Planned Parenthood, one of the first and foremost, uh, let's just say, anti-parenthood organizations to be found? Uh,
Yes.
aren't they to some extent, at least to some extent, funded by the government?
Yeah, exactly. And that's the funny part about this is like we they like they claim they're pro choice. You know what I'm saying? But they want me to fund Planned Parenthood. You know what I mean? And the thing is, it's less trendy. And I'll give you one more thing, and people will. I mean,
Hold on. Let me interject real fast. If it is funded, whether in part or in whole, by the government, it's not that they want you to fund it. It's that they're going to hold a gun to your head and
Hmm.
force you to fund it. To be fair.
right. To be fair, yeah.
Hmm.
No, but one thing I'll say here is that what was I gonna say? I'm sorry. I sort of
Sorry, my bad. I didn't
no
mean to interrupt you.
no. I interrupt the time. I interrupt all the time. No, that's sort of like a less trendy thing to say, but it's like therefore making you pay for. They say government shouldn't be involved with our healthcare. If they want government-run healthcare, it's pretty funny how
Hmm.
I don't know like
Oh yes,
how
it's very interesting how that works, isn't it? What do you think, Night Shift?
Well, I have two things to say. Going back to whether a fetus is alive or whether a fetus is a living thing. A fetus matches all the criteria for, or basically to be a living organism. For people that are saying it's a non-living clump of cells until it's born, it is just ridiculous. If we are going to be honest, it matches all the criteria or fits all the criteria to be a living thing. Secondly,
Okay, real quick.
yeah,
What are those criteria, if you don't mind me asking?
hold on. I'd have to look them up again, but
No problem. Take your
hold
time.
on. Just give me 1 second
Share
because
screen if you want to.
um hold on. I don't think I can. I'm on my phone. Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
okay.
Actually, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second here. I want to share my I'm gonna try to look it up on my computer because I can't screen share on my phone.
no, but I can explain what it means. First of all, the first thing is a human. It's human. Does it come from living parents? It comes from two parents, human parents. And does it have that does it it grow and is it living, and it's living, it grows via via what
Well,
they call.
I think that last one might be where some of the debate comes from. I think I
Right,
could be
right.
wrong.
You're right. Well, it is for sure living because it grows via cellular reproduction. Yes, it doesn't have a heart, but I don't think that was what makes something living. A plant is living and it doesn't have a heart. You know what I mean? And besides, most of them have hearts. You know, at the 28th week, way before most surgical abortions
Oh
happen. So
yes, yeah,
yeah,
that's part of the natural development
well, at
of
least more than 55%.
of the the what's the
Okay.
word? Hmm?
It's what are the characteristics of a living being? Try and
Should I share screen? Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's already doing it.
hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to reverse. I'm trying to figure out how to
Ah, crap. I think we lost him. Not good. Sad kitty.
Yeah.
Come back to us, night shift. Such is the nature of streams, apparently,
Yeah.
which I am still very much getting used to. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Night shift, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know how to reverse my camera because it's
Okay.
only showing my front camera. It's not showing the back camera. Hold up. Camera. Let me kind of experiment with this here. You can only see the top of my
Yeah,
head
go
there.
ahead. We got time. Apologies, everybody. We are having technical difficulties.
All right, back
and that
camera.
is just how it works.
All right, back
Okay, what do
camera.
we
Can
got
you see
here?
it?
I can see something. Here we go.
I'm trying to get this.
Okay. What are the characteristics of life is what I'm saying.
Yes. All right. So, characteristics of life. And I'll try to get to walking, breathing. Trying to get to it. Hold on. Characteristics of a living being. All right. Core ideas. Well, hold on. Let me go back because it does get right to the point. If I go back like right here.
Okay. What do we got?
All living things have certain traits in common: cellular organization, the ability to reproduce, growth and development, energy use, homeostasis, response to their environment, and ability to adapt. That is basically all the criteria for a living being. Living beings will exhibit all of these traits. Human fetus literally exhibits all of that. It literally, yes, it exhibits all of those things. And yeah.
Okay. Just for the sake of discussion, could you elaborate there? How exactly on each of those points does a human fetus display those characteristics?
Well, with cellular organization, basically the growth of the fetus, how it grows, kind of like the design for which it becomes a human genetically, that shows cellular organization, ability to reproduce. I'm assuming either the growth of genitalia or again cellular growth within the organism itself, which a fetus has both, and of course growth and development. You see that happen with a fetus as it grows over 9 months. Energy use.
Okay, real fast. As far as reproduction is concerned, I'm fairly confident there is no one here who would disagree that a human fetus can't do the nasty, so to speak, and make another human fetus.
Well, neither can a toddler, unless
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So,
some liberals want to encourage. Some liberals like to encourage that, but yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sick, but that is besides the point.
Yeah, yeah,
exactly. But again, energy use. Basically, a fetus, like anything else, it uses energy. It needs energy. to keep growing, keep developing. It needs energy from the mom and whatnot.
I think actually the energy it has, it controls its own growth. I think they found that its mother doesn't even control its growth. The fetus controls its own growth, funny enough. That's why.
Right.
Here, yeah.
Okay.
And then homeostasis is the tendency towards a relative stable equilibrium between interdependent and elements, especially as maintained by physiological processes. And basically, so it's, hormones that regulate physiological processes in adults may be, So, yes, fetuses also show homeostasis. They respond to their environment. If basically any mom that's found that, that's eaten spicy food or something like that, the baby will start kicking and wiggling around and reacting to that. So, of course they react to their environment. And the ability to adapt, which unborn children have been shown to actually be able to do that, basically with more intelligence that is developed with, how their brains grow. It's been shown that they actually have the ability to adapt and to learn. So
then, if I understand you correctly, with the, depending on the context, I suppose, possible exception of reproduction, which,
right.
To be fair, any growing cluster of cells whatsoever, it doesn't matter the species, is going to do.
Right.
That will happen, as far as I understand it,
right.
From a biological standpoint. Yes?
Right. I don't know if that's what they're saying. If they're basically saying you can just grow reproductive organs, which unborn babies do grow those, of course.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Or
in fact, there's a very common thing that goes on, with ultrasounds and such to see, whether the baby is male or female.
Right.
Well, also you could tell, you could tell that even before they have organs, because if it has XY chromosomes, you could tell when they're basically like that.
Yes.
When they're in a petri dish. Many people know that's how that's one of the first.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not discrediting that at all.
And this is the funny thing people speak about, like, is that go to say it's just a clump of cells, just like literally nothing. But the thing is, if you really think about it, look at it another way, is that zygote, the amount of information that thing has.
I would say to these people that are making this claim that it's just a clump of cells, that by their own reasoning, you're a clump of cells. I'm a clump of cells.
Well,
Night Shift.
Right.
Yeah, technically we are clumps of cells. Technically.
Technically speaking. So what's your point, dude?
Exactly.
No. But also one more thing is like the amount of information, the amount of the amount of.
By the way, that was not in any way meant against you, Toasted. No, it's it's these people that I'm talking about.
Right. No, I'm saying the amount of the amount of information, the amount of I don't know how to explain the amount of stuff that zygote has could fill up a whole 4 times could fill up a whole museum of whatever museum. I forgot what they're called. Could fill up like 4 times the that library. So it's not just what I mean, right? I know I'm putting like I don't know, I'm not very explainer, but you got what I mean, right?
No, I think I get it. Night Shift.
No, I get it.
Yeah. So
okay. So with that in mind, what I was going to say is that just from a precursory,
Well, and I just wanted to finish because I had a second point. Like basically, unborn fetuses exhibiting all the criteria for being a living creature. I also wanted to say on the whole, organizations like Planned Parenthood being government funded. I'm hearing a lot of talk from a lot of these pro-choicers or pro-abortion people that are basically saying, men shouldn't have a say on women's bodies. They shouldn't be able to have an opinion on our bodies. And but they're also saying on the other out of the other side of their mouths, you need to fund Planned Parenthood. We deserve these abortions for free. And all I really have to say to women like that, or anyone who's no, let me finish. Or anyone who is saying this is fine. you want men to keep their opinions and hands off your body, then keep your hands off our fucking wallets.
Yeah. I would wholeheartedly agree with that.
And this is the fun thing they say. It's like, oh, but men don't have to pay child support when the baby's in the womb, which is a complete lie. In some states, yeah.
Oh, that's a joke.
In some states,
that's a joke.
You're going to have to pay back child support for deliveries and stuff like that. And I know we have to get to the the FBI thing and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna say one more thing about this. I know people will disagree. I think men and women do have it hard on their own with different issues, but I believe overall, men have it harder than women. And if women would be treated like men, like some of them want to, they right away would regret it. Do you disagree with me or no?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Say that last part again.
Men have if women would have a choice, if women would start being treated like men, like they claim they want to, they would immediately say, "Oh no, treat us like women again, treat us like women again." They would not like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No, in fact, I want to answer something. I want to say something.
I will go on a limb here. I will say to my dying breath, I have known and worked with some really, really tough women in my life. The problem is that is the very rare exception, not the rule.
Well, right. those women are probably lesbians. Let's just be honest. I don't want to be rude here, but
I mean, maybe they were, maybe they weren't. I don't know, but I'm saying that I have worked. I'll give you an example. Just the other day, I think it was Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. Okay, in my new position. Part of my job is moving around, and I think Night Shift already knows this. 25-foot long, 10-inch wide, sections of pipe.
Right.
Yeah. Needless to say, those have some weight to them. Now, I will be the first one to say, again, I think it was Wednesday, I saw this lady, to look at her. Toasted, you might be right. I don't know. I really don't care. But I saw this lady, 10 of them. Now, granted, she couldn't, nobody that I know could just pick this thing up and move it by themselves. It weighs too much, and it's too long. But was she able to move them? Yeah, really, really easily. So long as they were able to roll, she could move them. And she did. I watched her do it. And it was like, damn. Okay. That is a woman that nobody wants to get in a fist fight with. So if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
no, it does. Well, and here's the thing. I actually saw something really funny on it was on TikTok. It was basically supposed to be like a feminist is saying, we need to be equal to men. We need to be on the same tier as men. And then it said, okay, women are now eligible for the draft. And it was like, also, women, women after the draft. Men are our masters, and we must obey them completely and implicitly. Women are on a lower tier than men, and we must acknowledge that.
Oh my god,
that's literally
glorious.
Oh my god. That's honest to God, that's probably the way it would go too. Oh my god.
Oh god. That's fucking great. Dude. Yeah, over on Twitter, send me that shit. I wanted to see this.
Yes, I will.
God. But okay, as far as the whole, I can't believe the words that are about to come out of my mouth. The gender equality argument is concerned. Okay. You want gender equality. Okay. The draft is a great example.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another one. And this is one from days past. Toasted, I'm sure you probably remember this. Connor actually pointed this out. We need more female police officers to do police brutality. Gender equality.
Gender equality. Oh my God, that's great. I love
it. I can keep going, but here's the thing. What exactly are these people talking about when they say gender equality? Because the two genders, the two sexes, and yes, maybe I'm old school that way, I don't know. Yeah, there are only two sexes, and thus there realistically are only two genders. Hey, Madam Wiki, don't ban me. I'm just saying.
Right.
But yeah. I'm gonna get yeeted for saying this.
Oh my God.
But seriously, the two sexes, male and female, are inherently different. I didn't say they're inherently unequal. I said they're different. Okay?
Right. Yes, no, that's true.
And guess what? That is a basic self-evident fact of biology. They are not the same. They will never be the same. There is nothing you can do to make them be the same. It will not happen. Am I wrong?
No, that is correct.
So what is all the arguing about here? Or are we talking about, I don't know, the mythological non-existent gender pay gap? Is that what we're talking about? Are we talking about how there's lots more male politicians than female politicians? I thought that was ceasing to be a thing here recently, by the way, but that's beside the point. What are we talking about? Please specify, please clarify. What are these people talking about when they say gender equality? What do they mean? Someone, please tell me.
I know.
What's that mean?
I gotta pull this up really quick. Just give me a second.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'll try to share it on my phone. I'm gonna share it on my computer. Just give me a second.
Nah, no problem.
You brought up the wage gap.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Yes.
I promise.
The wage gap. Hold on. I just got to bring this up. Oh, and for people who haven't seen it in a long time, here we go.
Oh boy, here we go. This should be good.
For those of us who haven't seen it in a while, if it loads.
The wage gap is simply the average earnings of men and women working full-time. It does not count for different job positions, hours worked, or different jobs. It has nothing to do with the same job. It has nothing to do with discrimination.
There you go. I don't know if everyone got to hear that, but there you go.
The wage gap is simply the average earnings.
Oh, it repeats, of course. Oh my gosh. But yes, I hope everyone got to hear that. I just had to pull it up since it was brought up.
Yeah. Funny enough, is like these same people, skeptics. Like, how many of them right now would actually defend their wage gap?
Right.
It's based on how like they became. So like even ones I respect, like some black guy, not even him is becoming a little bit more left. It's became amazing how much left they became. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah.
Are you on your computer?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm designing something actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, I apologize. So what did I miss here?
Oh, I just pulled up the wage gap button from Shoe on Head.
Wait, what?
No, I just
There's
did the
a
wage.
gap
What?
button?
The
Wait,
wage
what?
gap. Yeah. Show on Head's wage gap button.
Oh God.
Hold on. Well, have you ever seen it?
No, I have not. I
Hold
didn't
on,
even
I'll
know
pull it
that
up
was a
again.
thing.
I will pull it up again. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, for anyone and anyone in the chat who wants to see it again, here we go. I'm gonna turn it up really loud just to make sure everyone gets to hear it. Actually, where's history? There we go. Which gap button? Yes.
I've got to see this. There's no way it's a thing. What?
Hold on. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna share it.
Guys, I gotta see this.
Oh yeah. Hang on.
There's no way this is a thing.
Oh, it is.
Oh boy. I don't like her already.
Hold on.
She has nice hair though. I will say that.
The wage gap is simply the average earnings of men and women working full-time. It does not count for different job positions, hours worked, or different jobs. It has nothing to do with the same job. It has nothing to do with discrimination.
Did you get to hear that?
Wow.
Did you actually get to hear that?
Yes, I did. Wow. That actually happened.
Yes.
Okay then. Somebody please cue the circus music.
Right.
Honk honk.
Yep.
We're in Clown World.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God. Okay. That's fucking cool.
It is.
All right.
By the way, I have to
speaking
I have to get a drink of water if that's okay. So I'm gonna be gone for a little. If that's okay, no.
No, go ahead, dude.
Sure.
I'll hold off. Actually, and like I said, I'm still new to streaming. I'm new to all this crap, to be honest. So yeah, there's share screen, and I got a couple of articles over here. I hope that'll work. So that should be good. But yeah, we'll wait for Toasted. But dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I have grave concerns for the future of humanity.
Oh my gosh. Oh goodness.
Moments like this remind me that Trojan is my friend.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it just is what it is, dude. You have to try and find the humor in literally anything.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're going to go nuts.
Oh yeah.
Now, in my case, it's way too late. That happened years ago.
Oh, same here. I lost my mind somewhere.
Maybe that's how I started on my path to anarchism. Oh, God. Oh, speaking of which, I may have mentioned this earlier, but one of the articles I want to discuss, I'm just going to say the should be long since bankrupted rag that is NPR has now apparently labeled the Gadsden flag, of all things, as a hate symbol.
Of course they have.
Why am I not surprised? Like, my God. Seriously, people? What?
I know.
Oh, God.
It's so stupid.
But it's a thing. Why is it a thing? Why must we permit this to be a thing? This is not a thing.
I know.
This doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't. What is
The point of the Gadsden flag is simply leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
Apparently, That qualifies as a hate symbol now. Thank you, FBI. Thank you, government bureaucracy. Thank you. That's awesome.
Speaking about bureaucracy, I finally like all these populists and conservatives. You get what I mean? Finally, they're saying. I remember them saying a long time that taxation is not theft, taxation is and now they're saying we should eliminate the IRS. I kind of find it funny now that they're getting on board with eliminating.
Wow, now they're figuring it out. Are you kidding? Yeah. Now they get it.
Yeah, which actually reminds me of a story I actually could tell you guys. So I went to a pizza shop today. So I wanted to buy some pizza, right? So I saw the bill. It said $200. I was like, "Why are you charging me $200?" It says, "Well, we had to charge you, for the pizza, and you maybe want some fries and some soda with that." I said, "Okay." And so why $200? He says, "Well, we also want the milkshake and stuff like that for the other person. The other person wanted some, calzone, stuff like that. And we should help others. There's a homeless person that needs to eat too. So we want you to fund this person, another person who needs to eat to replenish for his employment."
Wouldn't it be better for that to be left to the individual to decide for themselves?
Right, but you get what I'm getting the analogy for. That's what
basically taxation is. I get it.
Yeah.
I know people will say this is corny, but it's really literally the analogy for taxes. They'll say, "Oh, but you use the roads, so you use the roads, so therefore you should pay." Okay, fine, then pay me for the roads. But how about?
But my roads. Fuck them whole ass roads.
Yes, July, right there.
I'm saying there's not like any other options. Okay, fine, I pay for the roads, but the college and stuff like that, they don't even use welfare. Why should I have to pay? Which social contract says they have to be responsible for somebody else? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense, the whole thing.
There is no social contract.
I mean, they believe a social contract there, but for women, the social contract of parenting, they don't believe in that. A woman, basically consenting, making a choice to become pregnant.
That's not a social contract. That's an individual contract.
Exactly. Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be a jerk there. And by the way, ladies out there who might see this later, I am not in any way discrediting or disparaging motherhood. In fact, It's a good thing.
Right.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that is not a social contract. That is an individual contract. That is a contract that, in this case, the woman who, for however it comes about, finds herself pregnant, finds herself expecting, as we just discussed, a new human being.
Yeah.
Decides,
sorry.
With herself and with her own conscience, you know what? I am going to make sure that this new human being comes into being. That's what it is.
Right.
And that is an individual agreement, not a social one. That's all I'm saying.
And also one more thing, it's like this is the fun part. Just can you what the whole social contract sounds like? Sounds like, you ever watched The Lion King? Remember they said the circle of life? We can eat whatever we want to in the wilderness because eventually we die and they can eat us because we become grass. That's how this whole social it's like just a BS statement from the government just to excuse them for taking taxes from us.
It's a complete bullshit argument.
Huh.
That's what it always was. Okay.
I mean, it seems like people almost opened their eyes with Obamacare. How, Obamacare, they said, you can't force us to pay healthcare. It says, "Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. We'll just make a tax. Since taxes are okay, we'll just give you tax you off it." I wish people opened their mind after that taxation is theft, but, whatever,
Right.
Bro, trust me, I wish that people for multitudinous reasons would just open their eyes and just realize taxation is worse than theft. It's an extortion racket.
Oh, yeah.
Again, Madam Wiki. Hey, don't ban me. I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm calling it what it is. That's all I'm saying. Don't ban me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get yeeted. Okay. Now, with all of this in mind, okay, let me see if I can get us into the meat and potatoes I want to talk about. Share screen. And we're going to share screen. And we're going to do this. That's not what I wanted. God damn it. Okay, can everyone see what I'm doing?
Not yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that real fast. Why is it not letting me do that? That is really weird. Okay, can you see it now? No?
No.
That's okay. Okay. How about now?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay. All right, cool. Like I said, please forgive me, everyone. I am still very much new to this. Okay. Now, to be fair, I will give props where props are due. And to be fair, I'm a very big fan of his. This actually was made known to me by Styx Hexenhammer 666. I'm guessing you guys are probably aware.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I am actually a fan of Styx. I don't agree with him on everything, but
Right.
he actually is a very good source of information. And this was brought to my attention by his, I can't remember what video it was this morning, but it doesn't matter. And this comes by way of archive.today. So this is a Breitbart piece. Now, there are several things, good and bad, that I could say about Breitbart, but that is besides the point. Exclusive. Warrant shows DOJ FBI waited several days after judge approved to conduct Mar-a-Lago raid. Okay. Now, let's just stop right there and let's think about some of the arguments I'm sure everyone has seen about this whole thing. A few days ago, certain people were saying, he'll never allow the warrant to be displayed. He'll never allow it to be seen. He'll never allow it to be released.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah.
How's that working out for them?
Not well. Oh,
yeah.
Here's something better. Here's something more juicy.
Ooh, what do you got?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Here's something more juicy. Right-wingers and Donald Trump fans, they are clamoring. There's some of them that are clamoring for a civil war. They're clamoring for it right now.
And they're stupid for it.
I know, but I mean, the thing about it is some of these guys were like, support the police, support the FBI. We're thin blue liners. And now they're like, fuck the government, fuck the police, fuck the FBI. They're now doing
It's amazing how that works, isn't it?
No, I still think they're They're still pro the police. They're always anti the FBI. I think they consider the FBI different than the police.
No, some of them are going at the cops. Some of them are actually basically saying, the cops would have done the same thing, and some of them are actually saying stuff like that. So,
I mean,
yeah.
Oh, God.
I mean,
there's that.
I mean, the cops tend to be, I think, more conservative than the FBI. I think the FBI tends to be liberals. The cops tend to be conservative.
Even though it used to... that's a federal versus local thing, I guess.
I mean, I guess it used to be the cops used to be more liberals back in the day. Used to have a police officer used to vote for Obama, campaign for Obama. Then after the whole Black Lives Matter thing, they stopped supporting Obama. I didn't see any Obama signs by them, or them posting Obama, giving out Obama cars, stuff like that, Obama posters. So yeah, I think now the cops have become very right wing.
Oh boy. Okay. everyone has seen the Lord of the Rings FBI DOJ meme, right? Everyone's seen that, right?
No, show it just really quick.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Oh boy. Okay. Give me a second. I am not gonna bother apologizing for whatever may or may not be on my Twitter because I don't care. Just so everyone knows.
No apologies.
There will be no apologies. That's not gonna happen.
Right.
Oh boy. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. Ooh, very beautiful moon picture right there.
Yes.
Oh, she's cute.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm that guy. And no, I will never apologize.
License to be horny.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I have seen that one. Okay. All right. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone can see this, right?
Throw it in the fire. No.
Cast it into the fire. Destroy it. No.
GOP.
Now, okay. I'm gonna close out of this, and I'm just gonna say it. And I'm sure you guys probably have already seen my tweet on this. The truth of this cannot be overstated. It cannot. There is no overstating the truth of this statement. Does anyone think I'm wrong? Seriously.
No.
So there you go. Yeah, you know, I really just cannot help myself but want to rip my hair out at the sheer, I don't know whether to call it insanity, stupidity, or just flat out literally ignorance of a lot of the GOP when it comes to the FBI, the DOJ, and pretty much all the other alphabet soups, none of which should even exist.
Right.
Yeah. Like, how do you not get this? Seriously, how have you not figured this out yet? These people are the source of so many of the problems everyone rails about all the goddamn time. Here's your sign, people. Get rid of them. But
yeah,
hey, nobody seems to be saying that. Why is that? Why is it no one else seems to be saying that? Why is that? I don't get it. No. Unless they're just using these things and thus these wedge issues as a political tool for more votes. Other than that, I got nothing. Can someone explain this to me?
I got nothing. Honestly, it makes less sense to me than anything.
Yeah. It boggles my mind how in the world these people who make way the hell more than I do and claim to be so much smarter than me and everyone else for that matter can't seem to figure this out.
It's just so funny how like Trump still, you like him or hate him, he still lives rent-free in their mind. He's not even president anymore and they're still obsessed with him. It's actually amazing.
Yeah, it's a bald-faced admission that they are terrified of him. Yeah. That really is what it is. I mean, I'm just going to call a spade. They wouldn't be doing this. They wouldn't have done any of this crap if they weren't scared of the guy. They wouldn't. Why would they bother? Someone is scrolling or something.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. That's you. Okay, no worries. I knew it wasn't me. It's like, where's that noise coming from? Oh, okay, got it. Okay, anyway. Okay. Oh, there we go. Everyone can see this, right?
Oh, yeah.
I love that flag. I have that flag.
Yeah. By the way, I'm sorry. I know I says again. I'm going to take a dump. You can continue without me. Just have to get
No,
to the bath.
take your time. Go ahead.
Go for it, man.
Sure.
All right. But yeah, there's the Gadsden flag.
How is that racist?
Can anyone tell me how is this hateful?
Right. How is it hateful? What logic
What is hateful about that? Can someone explain this to me? I'd love to hear it. Because I'm not seeing anything hateful. I'm seeing a snake, a rattlesnake to be specific. You know, sometimes thought of as, I guess, evil, for some unknown reason. But it is what it is. It's just an animal curled up and just telling anyone and everyone who might come along, hey, leave me alone.
Right.
And it literally says right there, don't tread on me.
Right.
That's actually a very friendly thing to say. You don't want to tread on a rattlesnake because that will not end well for you.
No, it won't.
That's the point. So I'm failing to see all the hate. Where is it? Where's the hate? I don't see it. Where's
well, honestly, it's almost as if NPR and its fans, who are very heavily into communism, because there's a counter flag that's actually come up, and it shows actually somebody grabbing the
Wait, there's a counter to the Gadsden flag?
Yeah, it is. And it's like,
dude, you've got to send me that.
I will if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it again, but I've seen it, and it's like it's instead of being in yellow, it's in red, of course. And it shows a hand grabbing the snake and the snake like panicking. And it says, I tread where I wish, or something like that. And it's supposed to be like a communistic emblem or something. But yeah, I'm guessing that NPR is
if you happen to come across it, not right now, maybe later, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. If you come across it again, please send me that.
I will.
Please.
No, don't worry. I will send you that.
Because I got to see this. Damn, that's fucking stupid.
I know. Oh, I know. Believe me.
Now, here's another thingy that apparently they're upset about. Look at this. That's a license plate.
Mm-hmm.
You can see this, right?
God damn. Dude, I wish they made those here in Idaho. That looks awesome.
Wait, you're in Idaho?
Yeah, no, I'm in Idaho, yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm in Texas.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. But yeah. This is another thing. Another little thingy they're throwing a hissy fit about.
Oh,
this is a license plate.
Mm-hmm.
Are these people fucking kidding me? Where's the hate? Where's the hate? What are these people talking about? Seriously, can you spot it? Can you show it to me? Because I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
I'm not seeing any hate here.
And of course, they're railing against Ron DeSantis. Of course, they're railing against him for promoting it.
Okay. God, now, really? As far as Ron DeSantis himself is concerned, for obvious reasons, I too have some, let's just say, misgivings. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Not the least of which is his, in days past, support of red flag laws.
Oh, yeah.
I got a problem with that.
I
got a big problem with that. But that is neither here nor there. That does not pertain to this. DeSantis, new Gadsden flag, Florida license plate. Mm-hmm. License plate. Everyone got that, right? License plate. Symbolizes a dangerous far-right extremist ideology. NPR.
God.
I don't know if anyone can hear this. You can hear that, right?
Yeah, I can.
That's me clapping at this level of stupidity.
Right.
What? The Gadsden flag on a license plate symbolizes a dangerous far-right extremist ideology. What?
Really? Really?
God. The Gadsden flag is the symbol of libertarianism, you fucking morons. What?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but they're doing it.
This is the level of stupid that lamestream legacy media has decided to sink itself into.
Yep. Slowly but surely, idiocracy is happening.
Idiocracy isn't happening, dude. It
It's
already happened.
Yes,
We're already
it's
there.
happened. I know. I just like to. I like
We're
to
already
distinguish myself.
there.
We
Okay,
were there
so-
years
so
ago. I
with
know.
that in
It's
mind-
painful.
God. And they say I'm mad. All right. Governor Ron DeSantis frequently invokes the Gadsden flag. I'm assuming they meant to say, and it's "Don't tread on me" motto as a symbol of Florida. It's not, by the way. It is not. But let's keep going. NPR reported on Wednesday that Governor Ron DeSantis' tweet of a new Florida license plate with the Gadsden flag has reopened the debate over the flags. Wait, what? What's that word? What does that say? What is that?
Point at it.
This word right here. This.
The flag's controversy.
Controversy? Are these
Really?
people fucking... What? What controversy? There's no controversy there.
It's just saying, "Leave me the fuck alone."
That
What
is literally what it
controversy?
says. Don't step on me. Leave me the fuck alone. That's all it says. What
Cue the most
controversy
epic
is
face
there?
palm ever.
This is probably one of, if not the least controversial or hard to understand flags that's ever existed. Like, ever. It's very, very straightforward. There's no controversy. Leave me the fuck alone.
All right.
But let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Oh boy.
Scott. I am probably butchering this name. Scott Newman's report claimed that despite the famous "Don't Tread on Me" flag existing since the founding of the nation, it's now associated with far-right extremist ideology.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we fucking go,
Here
people.
we go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. These people are kidding, right? Please tell me these people are kidding.
You know, I want to believe that they are. I really do, but
I don't think they are. At this point, I really don't think they are. I don't think there's any lie, any low that they would ever not stoop to at this point.
Oh, wow. People are this stupid, unfortunately. And yeah.
These people exist.
Ugh.
And that gives me grave concerns.
Oh, amen. Yes.
Quote, "The imagery of the Revolutionary War era Gadsden flag dates to Benjamin Franklin," very smart man, by the way, "but has, for many, come to symbolize a far-right extremist ideology and the," quote, within quote, "stop the steal," end quote, within quote, movement that sought to overturn the 2020 presidential election results. End of quote. Newman
It
wrote.
always comes back around to Trump. It always comes back.
Wow.
Uh,
Wow. So here they are Here they are, right here. This direct quote in the article says it all.
Mm-hmm.
This has nothing to do with the Gadsden flag. It has everything to do with Trump and January 6th. By the way, I will say to my dying breath, there was no insurrection. Hey, Madam Wiki, don't ban me. I'm saying it like it is. There was no insurrection on January 6th. There was about 1,000 people LARPing and one woman by the name of Ashley Babbitt who was murdered by cops. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened. Hey, Madam Wiki, don't ban me. I'm just saying it like it is. Just telling I speak truth.
Just telling it how it is.
I'm telling it like it is. I speak truth.
Right.
So there it is, right there. Right there. This very quote. It says it all. This has nothing to do with the Gadsden flag. It has nothing to do with libertarians. It has nothing to do with right-leaning libertarians. It has nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with Trump. They're openly admitting they're terrified of the guy.
Yeah. And the dude's out of office, for the love of God.
Yeah, and has been for what? Over 18 months
now. Yeah.
What the fuck are these people terrified of? Oh, wait. Don't answer that. I know what they're terrified of. I'll bet you dollars to donuts what they're really scared of is that he's going to run again and he's going to win. I'll bet you anything that's what they're scared of.
Because if he's running against Biden, then he's going to beat Biden. Let's just face it.
Hold on. Hey, Toasted, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, sorry, sir.
Hold on. I got an even better one for you. What if Biden croaks again? Madam Wiki, don't ban me. I'm just throwing out a possibility. That's all I'm doing. He's old. That's all there is to it.
Mm-hmm.
What if Biden croaks? Kamala gets anointed, becomes the first female president. Isn't that cute? Isn't that wonderful? Couldn't be more wonderful. And she decides to run for, if you could call it that, re-election. And then she finds herself up against Trump. I'm just saying, think of the possibilities. This would be great. I'd love to watch this.
Yeah, I mean, you know how they complain about the whole Capitol riot? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, January 6th. We were actually talking about that.
Yeah, like that thing will be even worse than that. And that's the thing. It just gets me so pissed. I heard liberals saying that the Capitol riot, the BLM riots, are not as bad as the Capitol because the Capitol.
That's a joke.
No, the Capitol riot, it happened because the Capitol riot actually happened at the Capitol. You know, the Capitol's a big place, and this is what gets me to go. The Capitol riot. How much dollars was lost? How many people lost their livelihoods because of the Capitol riot?
How many Wendy's were burnt to the ground?
Yeah, but how many? Yeah, exactly. How many people lost their job? How many people that worked at the Capitol lost their job?
How many jewelry stores were looted?
Exactly. Nobody lost their job. Nothing. It shows how how they claim that the Republicans are the elitist, party. This shows that they're the elitist party. They only cared about the elite getting harmed or getting whatever. They didn't care about the small people that lost their livelihoods. You know what I mean? Only care about the.
Oh no.
Them saying.
Of course not. Of course they don't care about. Shoo, go away, you silly little people. You don't matter.
No, I'm saying these.
You're just numbers on paper. That's all you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. No shit. These people don't care.
No, I'm saying, but these people that say how they care more about the Capitol riot because it's the Capitol. They show how they're elitist people. They show how they're elitist. They only cared about the top class people getting harmed.
Where was their outrage over billions of dollars worth of private property damage? And
really,
an uncountable amount of jobs lost, opportunities lost.
Yeah, I think
just pick your city where BLM burned it to the ground. Pick one.
Yeah, I can't believe there's some libertarians that were for BLM. That's what gets me the most upset. You know what I mean? There are actual libertarians that were.
I will say what I have. as far as BLM is concerned, I will say now what I have said for years as far as this is concerned. The statement, Black Lives Matter, I agree with. The organization, fuck off.
Right.
Even the saying though, like if somebody said white lives matter, how would they react to that? I don't get me. It's different because white lives are not harmed.
Here's how you
Okay,
solve.
fine.
Here's how you solve this about the statement. This is just my opinion. Here's my actual response to this. Yes, I agree that Black Lives Matter because I believe all lives matter.
Exactly. Okay. Well, what's so upset? Like when that if you just say all lives matter, isn't that a own to people that don't believe all lives matter? Isn't that even a bigger own? I don't get it. Like in the Holocaust, they said in Germany all lives matter, not just the German lives. You know, I don't get that. You know what I mean? It's whatever. That's what I don't like.
Honestly, I'm not familiar with that particular tidbit.
No. They didn't say that in Germany. I'm just trying to say is like I don't. If not everybody's being treated equally, then shouldn't you say all lives should matter instead of just one? You know, you get what I mean? All lives is just as big as an own as saying that group that's being oppressed matters. You get what I mean or no? Am I being whatever?
I'm not sure if I follow you. What do you mean?
Say if I say all lives matter, it means all lives should matter, right? That includes everybody. Isn't that
yes?
Just good?
That includes all human lives.
Yeah. If I believe don't all lives don't matter, then saying all lives matter should be enough to get the point across. I don't have to like just say that. You know, you got what I mean or no?
Oh, it absolutely should.
Yeah.
That should stop. You know, in reality, that should stop. That should shut down the whole argument right there. All lives matter. Your life matters. My life matters. Night Shift's lives matter. Yeah. Everyone's life matters. They're human lives.
No, and
That's what we're talking about.
And this is the funny part. Is they say, oh, like, but Black Lives Matter are being harmed, which I'm going to say, All Lives Matter still covers it, but and the other ones don't have. Well, and I could go into this, but first thing is, yeah, but white people are also killed, but maybe not as much, but they still are being killed by police. Yeah, should we just ignore those people? Yeah. You know what I'm saying, like, it's not like you're going through a car accident and no cars are being damaged, only the every, you know what I'm saying, like maybe it's less, but still, should a hospital not take in men that have breast cancer because technically men can have breast cancer? Should they not take them in because not many men have breast cancer? That seems very discriminatory.
Right. Well, to be fair, that's getting into a different topic. There you're getting into medical care, which, surprise, surprise, surprise to no one, is heavily. I can't believe the word about to come out of my mouth. Regulated by mommy government.
All right.
A Night Shift, I'm sure you know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Shane Killian's How to Argue for Universal Health Care. That would be a good place to start for literally anyone who isn't familiar. But the bottom line is, you know, as far as medical care is concerned, absolutely. They should be able to seek medical treatment if they need or want it. They should.
Right. Yeah, no, and just one thing I'm gonna say is they say these people. I'm just gonna say something. These people, if it's not just like they say, oh, it's racist because say all lives matter because Black lives are the ones being.
How in the world is all lives matter racist? Can someone please explain this?
No. I meant white lives matter. They say white lives matter is racist.
Okay.
Because white lives are not the ones being harmed. That's why it's racist.
Then guess what? If white lives matter is racist, then so is Black lives
matter.
Right,
but to say Black lives matter, this is the logic is that Black lives matter is okay because Black lives are the lives being harmed. That's why. But the thing is like, would you just say that if I'm being honest with you? So I don't think whenever they get angry when a person's white lives, I don't think you're just angry because they believe that it's going against their cause or whatever. I believe they actually think it's racist. You know, they actually want to ban people for saying it. It's not because, you know what I mean, because
and it's messed up. It's totally messed up.
No, it's not because I'm gonna say it's not because they believe that's, you know, pissing on their organization. They actually think it's racist. Even if white people would be harmed, they would still be against it. In South Africa, if I would say that, they would be anti it. You know what I mean? It's like whatever. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Oh, you're not wrong. It's messed up, dude. It makes no sense. The whole thing has never made sense to me. What in
Yeah.
the world is wrong? If it's okay to say Black Lives Matter, then it's okay to say pick your skin color, lives matter.
Exactly.
That's called consistency.
Right,
If
right.
it's okay to say one, then it's okay to say any of the others.
Well, what they
Or I
say
got
is
a better
because Black
solution.
Lives,
All
because
lives matter.
right, exactly. That would be an easier one. But they say it's because the Black lives are being harmed. But I don't think that's the reason why you're against White Lives Matter. Because the way you react to White Lives Matter, you act like it's the KKK, not that it's trying to take a piss out of your movement. You know what I mean? But I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I hope you get what I'm saying here. But anyways.
I think I get where you're going with this. We'll chat in DMs here later.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, now just to make sure, yeah, you're on the same sheet of music with us, Toasted. DeSantis's new Gadsden flag Florida license plate symbolizes a dangerous far-right extremist ideology, says NPR. That's what this is about. And this comes to us by way of archive.today. This is an archived article, so don't give them any clickbait. Let's say.
I mean, by their logic, just because some far right people might use it, I don't know. Then
okay. Well, here's the thing: the Gadsden flag has nothing to do with far right extremist ideologies. Never did.
No, I'm saying,
in fact, it has nothing to do with the right. It literally says what it says. All you have to do is look at it. Here you go. Here's the license plate right there.
Yeah, exactly. No, but one more thing, like saying you're for workers' rights, does that mean you're a communist because every communist speaks about fighting for the workers' rights? Do you get what I mean or no?
No.
Exactly.
It
So
does
same
not
thing
mean
here.
that.
Just because you have some people might use it doesn't mean the thing becomes whatever.
No.
I mean, they went crazy. They even got rid of. You remember Mac Tonight from McDonald's? Remember the?
Yes.
They got rid of him because of these people made a whole meme about him. Like I was like, what in the world? Just because they made a meme about him, that you're going to like this could go down a dangerous rabbit hole. Like,
yeah.
The whole thing is insane. It's nonsense. Here, for anyone who might be watching out there or might see this later, here you go. Here is the Gadsden flag. I have one of these in my bedroom, by the way. I'm not even close to kidding. There it is, right there. Don't tread on me. It's a rattlesnake. That's all it is. That's all it is. It is giving you a very, very, if anything, friendly warning. Don't step on me. Don't mess with me. Leave me alone. I will not bother you. That's what this means. On the other hand, you step on this thing, it's going to bite you. And guess what? It's deadly.
You step on that rattlesnake, you're going to have a bad time.
It's going to be a very, very bad day to be you. Don't tread on me. That's it. That is literally all it says. I'm failing to see the hate. I am failing to see in what universe this has anything to do with far-right extremist ideology. What the fuck are these people talking about? What are they talking about? Yeah, can somebody get me the phone number of their Coke dealer? I think he sold them a really bad batch. That's all I'm saying.
Really?
Wow. But let's keep going. DeSantis is a wannabe dictator, undermining democracy. Oh God, here we go.
By the way, you guys.
Before I go any further, Night Shift, you want in on this? Democracy is.
Democracy. It's mob rule. It's goddamn mob rule.
Democracy is two wolves and a lamb arguing over what to have for dinner. It deserves far worse than undermining.
Right.
By the way, I have to go now.
Far worse than that.
I have to go now. If that's okay. I have to go now. If that's okay. I have to.
Oh, you're taking off, Toasted?
Yeah. Sorry, I have to go somewhere right now.
Nah, no problem. Have a good one,
No
man.
problem, man.
This is unexpected.
See ya.
Okay. DeSantis is a wannabe dictator undermining democracy. Says
Democracy.
democracy.
Mm-hmm.
Democracy. Suspended Florida attorney says. Throughout the NPR piece, though, Newman, weird name, quoted critics such as Rachel Carroll Rivas, no idea who that is, Deputy Director of Research and Analysis for the Intelligence Project at the Southern Poverty Law Center, who attacked the image. That name again. Southern Poverty Law Center.
Oh, God.
I had no idea they were still relevant. Like, at all.
Yeah.
But okay. She says it's become clear. Quote. She says it's become clear that the flag has been used for some really awful causes, most notably the January 6th insurrection at the U.S. Capitol, where violent protesters attacked police as part of an effort to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election, Newman wrote. Oh no! I think what you meant to say is that about 1,000 people LARPing and who were unarmed walked into the building and took selfies. Oh God.
Can't make this stuff up.
You can't make this shit up. Oh God. Bro, I'm gonna die laughing before this stream's over.
No, God, same here.
Moving along. NPR's tweet promoting the article read, quote, Governor Ron DeSantis said a new Florida license plate featuring the Revolutionary War era Gadsden flag sends a, quote within quote, clear message to out-of-state cause, end of quote within quote, but still within quote. Critics say it symbolizes a dangerous far-right extremist ideology. Oh no! Oh no! How dare you have a flag? Oh no! Oh God! Oh God! Give me a second. I'll be right back, bro.
Your rattlesnake flag offends me, sir. Oh my God!
This is fucking hilarious. Fuck. This is a trip.
These people. These fucking people. Ugh.
Oh, dear God. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So, I'm not sure why it did that. Go away. Seriously, go away. Okay. Now, here is the tweet from NPR. Governor Ron DeSantis said a new Florida license plate featuring the Revolutionary War era. Go away. Okay, reload. Not sure why that happened, but whatever. There we go. Okay, sorry. Oh God. There's no fucking like seriously, what government agency forked over shit tons of money for them to say something this stupid?
I wish I knew, honestly, because I think they need to be canceled out.
I think they all need to be canceled out.
But I mean, it's just them first. Whoever
Yeah.
them first.
Yeah.
Let's start with them.
Yeah, you know, I am absolutely a free speech absolutist. This is a
this is cancer.
Radio outlet that needs to be canceled because they are shit. Like they need to be bankrupted. Oh wait, they already are.
Pretty much.
That's why they rely on tax dollars. Governor Ron DeSantis said, you can still see this, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good. Governor Ron DeSantis said a new Florida license plate featuring the Revolutionary War era Gadsden flag sends a clear message to out-of-state cars. Okay. What is the message? What's the message to out-of-state cars? And I'm assuming he actually said that, I'm assuming what he meant was to the people in and, I don't know, driving said out-of-state cars. Or do cars talk to each other now? Is that a thing? Does that happen now?
Not yet, but it probably will in the near future.
Hey, I'm totally okay with it. It's just like, last time I checked, I go out to the parking lot and go to my car. My car doesn't talk.
No.
Yeah, last I looked. I don't know. Has that changed? Did that change?
Not to my knowledge.
Critics say it symbolizes a dangerous far-right extremist ideology.
Oh
no! God. Seriously, there it is again. It's right there.
Right.
What in the fuck? What in the chicken fried fuck are these people smoking to think that is a dangerous far-right extremist ideology?
They got a bad batch of meth, as far as I can tell.
Somebody needs to call their dealers because holy shit, you sold them some really bad crack.
Mm-hmm.
But
laced it with fentanyl, goddammit.
Hey. Don't blame me and don't blame your dealer. No. Blame the government.
Right.
Blame the war on drugs.
Yes. Thank you.
That's who you need to blame if that's the case. Let's go. Let's keep going. Despite this, Newman admitted in his article that both the flag and the motto are considered protected speech under the First Amendment, regardless of who uses them. Okay, now I've got a problem here.
There you go.
You see where my cursor is?
Yeah. Protected speech.
Protected speech. Protected. Uh-huh. Maybe I'm crazy. In fact, I know I'm crazy. But maybe I'm stupid, too. I don't know. Protected speech? That almost sounds like speech. as in the act of saying
Speaking.
what you got to say, speaking in some capacity, needs some sort of third party protection. That's weird to me. I could swear that speaking or otherwise communicating with another person or more, I don't know, is an inherent human right that does not need to be protected or defended. I could swear that this crazy thing. What's it called? Help me out here, Night Shift. What's it called?
Free speech.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, I could swear that was a thing.
Right.
And I could swear it means exactly what it says. So what?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank.
Free. That all speech can be expressed. Freedom of expression, freedom of speech is like absolute. No.
Can't have any of that.
Presses.
Only speech we like is free speech. Anything else, no. Can't have any of that. God. Oh, God. Moving along. He wrote, quote, extreme or not, First Amendment scholars, such as Eugene Volokh, probably butchering that name, of the UCLA School of Law, say the Gadsden flag and the Don't Tread on Me motto are legitimate. Time out. What do you mean legitimate? What the fuck does that mean? What? Legitimate? No,
What?
it's a bald-faced statement. Don't tread on me.
Right.
Leave me alone.
I don't. What are these people doing? God, what are they on?
What's up?
No. Just why would they put it like that? Just God.
Oh. And there it is again. There it is again. There's that word.
Protected.
And protected speech. Speech doesn't need to be protected. It's an inherent human right, you imbeciles.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Whether they are on a flag waving inside the besieged U.S. Capitol, or on a vehicle license plate heading down a Florida highway. End of quote. So much wrong. So much wrong.
Oh, wow.
So much wrong with this statement.
Why are we forced to fund NPR again? Why are we forced to fund these idiots?
What is wrong with these people?
Oh, wow. Government education rears its ugly head again.
And this is yet another reason why Trojan is my friend.
Uh-huh.
All right. Bill Maher suggests DeSantis could beat Trump in 2024 GOP primary. I don't give a fuck. He's got more than a shot. I don't give a fuck.
No, me neither.
The report also found that multiple states have approved of political messages on license plates. What? I
know.
What? Hold on. Just for further emphasis, political messages. The Gadsden flag is not a political message.
Yeah, I was just wondering, how the
Morons.
hell is a political message?
It is literally saying, leave me the fuck alone.
Uh-huh.
What is wrong with these idiots?
I know.
On license plates, including the Gadsden flag. Newman spotlighted how Kansas approved of the Gadsden flag on its state license. The Gadsden flag does not need anyone's approval.
Nope.
On its state license plates just weeks after the January 6th Capitol riot.
Ugh.
Oh no! However,
Is it an insurrection or a riot? These guys need to make up their minds.
Yes, they do. They really do. And I still call it what I've called it the whole time. Like literally since it happened. About 1,000 people LARPing and one woman by the name of Ashley Babbitt who was murdered by cops.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened. Get the fuck over it, leftoids. However, Kansas Governor Lori Kelly, a Democrat, I don't care, vetoed the design before the Republican legislature overruled her. Vetoed the design. What?
So Kansas has one too?
Kansas approved of the Gadsden flag on it. Oh God, I'm choking on it. I'm choking on it. Kansas approved of the Gadsden flag on its state license plates just weeks after January 6th. However, Kansas Governor Laura Kelly,
but she was
vetoed
overruled.
The design.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you veto the Gadsden flag?
Well, they overruled her on it, so I guess Kansas has one too.
Yeah, apparently the powers that be, other than her, pulled their heads out of their asses and realized this is fucking stupid. Quote, I do think it's appropriate.
It's not appropriate.
It's not appropriate. Oh no.
Please think of the children.
Someone please think of the children.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll think of the children. Instead of the Gadsden flag, how about let's take a leaf out of Texas's book? Come and take it.
There you
How's
go.
that?
There you go.
You start to like the snake now.
Nice.
You starting to like that snake now, aren't you? I don't think it's appropriate. Kansas Senate Minority Leader, I am totally gonna fuck this up, Dinah Sykes, said, when I see whether it's a flag or a license plate, when I see that, whether it's a flag or a license plate, it's not a good feeling for me.
Think of my feelings.
Oh, won't someone please think of my feelings?
Republicans don't care about my feelings.
Guess what? I don't either.
Yeah, me neither. Fuck your damn feelings.
Oh, this is gold.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is gold. It's not a good feeling for me.
No.
Guess what? Cry me a river, build me a bridge, and get the fuck over it, you stupid cunt. DeSantis tweeted a Florida-inspired version of the Gadsden flag in 2021 after calling for a special session to ban vaccine mandates for the goof.
Yes.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Thank you, Sticks. Thank you, Archive.today. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone listening and or who sees this later, Sticks Hexenhammer 666. Check him out. Trust me, you won't be surprised. You won't be disappointed.
Right.
And oh yeah, get on Rumble. He's actually really awesome on Rumble, and you get exclusive content over there, and you don't have to pay anything. I'm just saying. No, I'm dead serious. Yeah. Yeah, he does it every day, every morning, dude. It's actually really cool. So yeah, I'm just saying. Sticks Hexenhammer 666. Check him out. Archive.today. You're dealing with any kind of news articles, run it through that first. Rob them of that clickbait. Do not give them more money.
No, please.
Fuck that shit. But okay. So that's article numero uno I wanted to discuss. So what did you get out of that, dude?
I got out of it that NPR is completely useless and it needs to be defunded. There you go.
It's been that way for a while.
Well, it still won't die. What the fuck?
That's because mommy government won't let it die.
Oh, God.
And she's using our money.
Our dollars, yeah, our money.
in order to keep this piece of shit rag on life support.
Oh, wow.
You know what I got out of that?
Oh, what?
A lot of people have no earthly idea, apparently, what the Gadsden flag actually is or what it represents at all. They have no clue because they've never bothered to look.
Nope.
And they definitely have never bothered to engage even 3 functioning critical thinking brain cells about why anyone would want it, why they would like it.
All right.
Instead, they're just going to label it a hate symbol now. That's awesome. That's really cute. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to say this. I personally take grave offense to the very notion that anyone would equate or conflate the universal symbol of libertarianism in America with right-wing anything and try to make them the same thing. That is an insult. That is nonsense.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But that's my take.
That's a good one.
I find that very offensive. And now I want to get a new license plate. And I want to get a lot more stickers. And I want to get more flags. Take a wild guess what they're going to be.
Exactly. Same here. Hey, NPR, it worked. You made us want to get the Gadsden flag on our cars.
Congratulations. Good job, boys. You just made us want to do it more.
Mm-hmm.
Not like we weren't going to anyways, but now you really made us want to do it.
Exactly.
Okay. With that in mind, sorry. Let's go back to the warrant here. I think I was here earlier, but something happened. I'm not sure. But okay. Let's get into this. Exclusive from Breitbart.
Mm-hmm.
I have my own misgivings. Archive.today. Once again, thank you, Sticks. Seriously, guys. Sticks Hexenhammer 666. Check him out. YouTube. Fuck YouTube. Go to Rumble. Just saying. Seriously, do it. Do it. It's free. Do it.
Do it now.
Do it now. But seriously, go check out his content. It's really cool. Exclusive warrant shows DOJ FBI waited several days after judge approved to conduct Mar-a-Lago raid. The warrant that authorized the search of former President Donald Trump's residence at Mar-a-Lago shows it was issued by U.S. Magistrate Judge, goddamn, that's a mouthful, Bruce Reinhart on August 5th, 2022. Now, this happened, 4 days ago? I think?
Yeah.
And today is the 14th, so that would be, the 10th, I think?
Yeah.
Why'd they wait so long? That's weird.
Good question.
At 12:12 p.m., very oddly specific time, nearly 3 full days before the Justice Department and FBI conducted a raid to execute it. 3. Okay, that doesn't quite seem to add up, but okay. The raid did not occur until the morning of August 8th, 2022. Once again, why'd they wait so long? 3 days?
You gotta wonder about that, don't you?
That's kind of odd. Why'd they wait so long? I thought they were, sharks in the water smelling blood. When federal agents from the FBI arrived at Mar-a-Lago to execute the search warrant. I love this language. Execute the search warrant. I love that language. I love it. I love that. That's so cute. That's adorable. The document, obtained and reviewed by Breitbart News. One wonders how they obtained it and under what levels and metrics of scrutiny they reviewed it under, to be fair. Shows that the DOJ and FBI waited several days. No shit, look at the timeline. After Reinhart approved the warrant to conduct the raid. Hey, someone actually got the wording right a little bit. Something that severely undercuts the talking points issued by Attorney General Merrick Garland. I'm sure we all remember him as the guy who got the boot from the potential SCOTUS position. What was that? Was that 13 or 14? I can't remember.
I think it was 2013.
I think it was 2013.
Yeah.
I think. But either way, we'll call it a decade ago. We'll call it that. Or close there, too. In a public statement on Thursday, when he broke his silence to discuss the matter in televised remarks. Translated. Scripted. Just so everyone's clear. Why the authorities waited several days to execute service of the warrant, I'm assuming they meant of, the matter rose to such a serious national security issue, is unclear. Well, no shit. It's not a national security issue at all. It never was.
Right.
Let's get real, people. Donald John Trump, love him, hate him, anywhere in between, has been out of office for over 18 months.
Yep.
The nuclear codes get recycled constantly. They don't stay the same for very long. Never did. So, this isn't a national security issue. It never was.
That's an excuse. That's a complete excuse.
Yes, it's an excuse for them to do this. Here's the real question. What is it they really want? What is it they were really looking for? Because that's a joke. Let's get
wonder.
real. That's a joke.
Yeah.
What do you think? What could they really be after?
I don't.
Once you cut the crap, when you cut the crap out of the equation and actually get down to the meat and potatoes of it, what could they want? What is it they were looking for?
Something they could use against him, maybe? I don't know, to keep him from running in 2024.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
about
That's the
all
only
I
thing I can
got.
think of.
That is about all I can come up with. Because
Yeah, same
otherwise,
here.
this whole thing is a complete waste. It's a complete waste of time. Not to mention manpower, resources, money. Not their money, our money, by the way.
Right.
So everyone's clear. But other than that, I got nothing. Like seriously, what could they actually think to find there? I don't think there was anything. I think this whole thing is a psyop.
Does sound like it.
But let's continue. If what federal agents intended to obtain from the raid was such a risk to national security, the fact they decided to linger, yeah, here's actually a really good point. If it was such a national security risk, why'd you wait? I think I already asked that. But yeah, why'd you wait? For days. Why?
Yeah, good question.
And wait for several days before executing. Executing. Gotta love that word.
Mhm.
Reminds me of the executioner's block.
Mhm. The chopping block.
The chopping block. Just lay your head right there and close your eyes. It'll be over in a moment. You won't feel a thing.
Your wallets will feel something, but you won't feel a thing.
Is likely to become a major point of contention as this debate plays out in front of the public, to which I say, no shit, Sherlock, it already is.
Yep.
Garland announced. That's him? That's Garland? Right there?
I think so.
Dude,
I'm not sure.
Seriously. Dude, seriously. 1, retire. 2, get some Botox. 3, get a better suit. And 4, go find some hookers. You
God,
look like
really?
you use it.
Good God, really?
God. Seriously, look at this guy. What the fuck? Dude, just do those 4 things. I promise you, your life will turn around. In a good way.
He looks worse than Ruth Bader Ginsburg right before she died.
You're right, dude. He looks at least as bad as she did. Garland announced in his public remarks on Thursday that the Department of Justice, that is a really, really, really sickening meme to me, by the way. We're going to go back to this real fast. Yeah. Everyone can see this, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, everyone can see this, right? There's a reason I went back to this. Cast it into the fire and destroy it. Please.
No.
I had to.
I know, I get it.
The Department of Justice had moved, you say? I don't like the way that's worded, but okay. To unseal the warrant and inventory list of some of stuff someone else has in their safe in their own private property.
Yeah.
Inventory list, huh? Wow, that's cute. Inventory list of documents obtained from the raid. Trump indicated in public statements on Thursday evening that he would support such a move and wants the documents out in public. Good. That's a good thing.
Yes.
That is a very good thing. It kind of puts it back on all the screeching harpies, but that is beside the point. It is expected these documents, including the warrant that has been reviewed by Breitbart News, again, under what standards of scrutiny? Just asking. Will be made public by the court soon, later on Friday or in the coming days. I do not like the way you said that. I don't like the way they said that. Because that can mean anything.
Yeah.
The documents obtained by Breitbart News include the warrant, 2 accompanying attachments specifying terms for the warrant. Terms? The fuck do you mean?
What? Yeah.
Or do you mean like a what's that word? Like when they give you a little block of, hey, this means this, this means this, this means this. Is that what they're talking about here?
I think so.
Because otherwise, that's really weird.
Yeah.
And a property receipt. Receipt.
Why do they need a receipt for it?
They didn't buy it. They didn't go to the store and get this stuff. No. They took it from someone else's stuff.
Yeah, what the hell?
What the fuck? Outlining the inventory federal agents seized from Mar-a-Lago. Wow.
Huh.
That is an interesting way to word. And a list of stuff they stole.
Yeah, what the heck?
What the fuck? Update. 1:51 p.m. Eastern Time. The inventory list, I do not like the way that's worded, of what was seized, or the receipt part of the document. Now, I really don't like the way this is worded. Is 3 pages long and constitutes 2 separate receipts. 2 separate receipts, you say? Really? But I thought it was only one batch of shit that was stolen that you were trying to inventory. Wait, what?
No, exactly. Exactly. I mean, like, they stole everything. They did not buy it. Where the hell is this receipt coming from?
God. I don't like the way they word this shit. It is so deceitful. It is so dishonest. But okay, I'll deal with it for now. I don't know how much more of this stupid I can put up with, but I'll deal with it for now. One that is 2 pages long and another that is 1 page long. Oh, so it's 2 separate stuff we stole lists.
Yeah.
Wow, why do I not like this? Oh, wait, I know why. It's because 2 different lists regarding the same batch of shit equals opportunity for shenanigans. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but I'm just saying.
Oh, no, that sounds about right, actually.
Oh. I knew there was a reason I don't like the way they're saying this. Both receipts, I'm getting really tired of that word, were signed by Trump's attorney, Christina Bobb, and dated on Monday, August 8th, current year, at 6:19 p.m. Really, was Christina Bobb there when they stole the shit? If not, how can she verify that the stuff on the receipt is, in fact, the stuff they stole? I'm just asking. Just curious.
Good question.
The longer receipt was signed by FBI Special Agent Jeremy Linden, and the shorter receipt was signed by the name L. Grady Gary and includes the title SSA. Oh boy. Oh God. Oh God. We got a problem here.
What?
You heard that. You're seeing this, right? The longer receipt was signed by FBI Special Agent Linton. The shorter receipt was signed by the name L. Grady Gary and includes the title SSA. They make no mention of who signed it.
It's a fake name. Whoa.
You starting to see what I'm saying? We got a problem here. Something about this is really, really fucked up as of that. L. Grady Gary. Signed by the name L. Grady Gary, who clearly is not Jeremy Linton. Who the fuck is this person? And where's the mention of this person even being there? You see what I'm saying? Night shift? Night shift! Yeah, crap. Crap, did we lose you?
No. Well, no. I just got a phone call. I hate to cut this short, but I've got to go.
Oh, okay, no problem.
All right, see you around, bro.
We'll pick this up here another time. Holy crap, it's been over 2 hours. Yeah, we really do need to cut this short. Hey, have a good night, bro.
You too, man. Have a great one. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. All right, everybody. Well, this has been an interesting little bit of a discussion, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it. With that being said, I are out of here. Peace.